Hello and welcome to this tutorial for the card game Mini Containers. In this video I'll be showing you how to play the basic game. There are also 3 options to play it a bit more complicated. I'll make a separate video for that. And you can play it solo, for which I'll also do another tutorial. Keep in mind that this is the prototype. It already looks nice, but the actual version is going to look even better. It's expected to be available on Kickstarter late October 2021. It's an easy game about recycling that you can play solo or up to 6 players. The basic game is suitable for as young as 6 years old. Let's start with the setup. That's so easy it doesn't need its own video. Take out all the cards. You have these 2 instructional cards that will give you a reminder of how the game goes. Keep those on the table. Before you shuffle the deck, remove these cards first. They are not for the basic game and can go back in the box. Then give it a good shuffle and deal 12 cards to each player. And the setup is already done. Pick a first player, that person gets this card, and you're ready to start the first round. Next, how do you play the game? You are going to play until one person has no more cards. Then the game is over and that player is the winner. So the goal is to be the first to have no more cards left. Mini Containers is played in rounds. Each round is 3 steps. Step 1. Everyone places 1 container on the table. Step 2. Every player makes a smaller deck of the cards they want to use this round. Step 3. You go around the table taking turns until every player has passed or one player has lost. Let me explain that again in more detail. Step 1. The start of each round is placing containers. The first player goes first, and then you go clockwise around the table until every person has placed 1 card. A card becomes a container when you place it sideways like this. Then you don't look at whatever it's written in the middle, but what's in the corners. When it's your turn, just choose 1 card and place it on the table next to the other containers. When every player has put down a card here, this part of the round is over. Step 2. Make your own deck of cards to use for this round. You have your own cards, and you can all see which containers are on the table. Your cards have to go in those containers, so now you have to choose any number of cards you want to use this round. The rest of your cards that you don't use go to your side for now. The cards that you did choose have to be shuffled and kept face down on the table. When every player has made their own deck, this part of the round is done. Step 3. Taking turns. Starting with the first player, everyone gets a turn. When it's your turn, you can choose to either pass or reveal the top card of your own deck. If you pass, then you are out of the round. You put the cards that you didn't use back with your other cards that you put aside, and you wait for the others to finish. Or, when it's your turn, you can choose to flip over the top card from your own deck and hope that you can place it somewhere. Now when you play a card, you do put it on the table like this, upright so that you only look at what it says in the middle. You have to put these cards into the containers. This is trash, and that needs to go into the corresponding recycling bin. A yellow card goes in the yellow container, a green card goes in the green container, and so on. Every container can hold as much as it says on the container. This one has a maximum of 6, and this one has a maximum of 7. When you place your card here, the number on it means you put that much trash in it. I put this card here, so there is already this much trash in it. And that's it. That's what you do when it's your turn. Either take the top card from your own deck and hope that you can put it in a container, or pass. You pass when you think you'll probably get in trouble if you do decide to play. Because if you flip over one of your cards and it turns out there is no room for it anywhere, then you have lost. When you lose, you have to take all the cards from the decks that the other players have made for themselves this round and put them all in your own deck. The round is immediately over and you start the next round. So when you lose, you have to take other players' cards. Not the ones that they put aside, but the cards that they chose to use for only this round. Still, that can be a lot of cards, so be careful. The point is to get rid of your cards. So again, start each round by picking one card from your own hand to be a container, make your own deck and shuffle it, and then start going around the table to either play a card or pass. As soon as someone has 0 cards left, that person wins the game. And 0 cards mean that you also don't have any cards left on the side. You have absolutely nothing left. And this is it. This is how the rules are for this prototype of mini containers. If you are with only 2 players, check the rulebook for some small changes. I hope you feel like you have a good understanding of how it goes and that it sounds interesting enough to check it out on Kickstarter. If you want to know what the 3 options are to make the game more complicated, check out the other video for that. And if you're interested in the solo mode, you'll find that one on my channel too. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Feel free to leave a comment and see you for the next one.